Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are at Moortown Golf Club here today, part of our Heritage series in association with FootJoy. Moortown has massive amounts of history which Lester and I will be having a chat about as we work our way around this beautiful golf course. So on that note, let's go meet up with Lester and see what we're up to today. Bernie, welcome to the beautiful Moortown Golf Club.
We are being spoilt on this trip.
This is seriously, I feel spoilt.
I feel like it's too good a place for me to be at.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. So today, we're playing a little match play.
We are, yeah.
And the reason for that is because they've obviously held a lot of big events here, haven't they?
Yep, Ryder Cups.
Ryder Cup 1929, first Ryder Cup on UK soil here. But they've got the English Amateur Championships here, and they're going to be playing it over two courses. Okay. But this one's going to hold the final. So basically, I want to prepare you for that.
Okay, brilliant.
So me and you are now today playing the English Amateur Final.
I'm glad you said that, because I did actually feel a little bit underprepared for the event.
Did you? And
I'm likely to get into the latter stages of the match play, so this is brilliant. So if we put myself under the pressure of being in a final
of the English Amateur,
then
so let's do it.
So this is the final. This is the final of the British Bus Tour Championship.
Oh right, okay, lovely. There's been some massive winners around here. Nick Fowler's won around here.
Danny Willett.
Danny Willett's won his Yorkshire Championship round here.
Lester Barnes.
And now going to be potentially Lester Barnes or Dan Hendriksen.
Good luck anyway.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Play well.
Play well. Enjoy. Now you're starting out strong because you're going with driver off the first. What have we got here, Benny?
We've got a par 5, which is 486 yards. We are right on the blue tips.
Yeah,
so
we're off the
as far back.
We're going championship.
Any further back in someone's garden.
Yeah.
So this is our championship tees.
Okay.
What a lovely looking hole. Yeah.
Feeling good? Happy?
Yeah.
Well, lead us out then.
Okay.
Do you want me to announce you or something?
I would actually, if that's okay. Can Jordan do it?
Jordan, do you want to be announcer?
Well, we could have a little go, yeah, sure.
Oh, go on then, right.
Sure. Quiet, please.
Devon Youth Champion 2003.
2003, right, okay. Right, on the tee of the next, don't know what time it is.
11:30
tee time. From Devon, England. He is the 2003 Devon Youth Champion.
Were you? But by the way, were you even born then?
2003.
You were 4. You were 4.
I was 1999, Daniel.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So you were 4.
I was young.
Anyway, sorry.
I didn't know him.
Sorry. The announcement. Sorry. Carry on.
Audience participation.
Sorry,
no, thank
quiet,
you.
Please.
On the tee, 11:30 tee time. The 2003 Devon Youth Champion, Mr Lester Barnes.
Reach. You hear the crowd?
I feel like he undersold me there a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, Bernie. Let's do it.
Right.
Let's do it. Been playing nice golf recently. Come off a recent victory on the golf course just around the corner from here, Woodley. Oh, he's absolutely on it at the moment. Just down the right hand side, one up shouting. Was that you shouting one up, or was that someone in the crowd? I think you've just laid up that nicely, just short of that little burn down there, Bernie. Great shot, well played. Chip straight after you.
You did actually. I think he either won it the year before me or the year after, Jordan. I'm not too sure.
You're older than me, so it was the year after you.
Was
it? So you could also say I was the Devon PGA Order of Merit champion in 2019.
Can we write this stuff down? I don't have a memory good enough.
Come on, let's announce. Come on.
Go for it, let's do it.
11:30 tee time. Player number 2. He is the 2004 Devon Youth Champion, and some Order of Merit stuff in there as well. It is Daniel Hendriksen.
Winner of several Pro-Ams and broke 80 twice last year.
I don't like being announced as number 2 player though, you know what I mean? Like, what's that?
You've never been number 2.
I get on golf courses like this, Bernie, and I just feel inspired.
Do you? Let's see if it inspires you golf.
I don't know why, but it's just beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, he's just straight down the middle.
Hold on, turning a little bit towards you, Bernie.
It's alright.
It's okay, is it?
There he is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
Yeah, that's a fairway.
Very good. That is a fairway.
Not bad for the number 2 player. First golf ball located, Bernie, is just tucked behind a tree, but he said, big announcement, that there's a good shot coming up here.
I didn't.
No, you didn't?
No. Not. I've seen the lie now. Look at that.
Okay.
Right. I'm thinking you're going to hit the green because we're about the same distance.
Yeah.
At 225 flag, 202 front hill. So I feel like I need to put this down there to put a little bit of pressure on you.
Okay.
As it's match play. Stroke play, I'd be playing out, leaving myself a wedge in, but this is match play.
Yeah. Interesting chat with the chap on the putting green, wasn't it?
Yeah. He,
one of the members. I mean, this golf club could not be more welcoming, by the way. Been phenomenal, isn't he?
He said to us, how long does it take you to film normally? We said 5.5, 6 hours. And he said, and you're playing off the blue tees here? I said, yeah. He said, they don't even play the Yorkshire Amateur Championship off those tees. Good luck, you're going to be out there for hours. I think he's right.
That's funny. Made me giggle anyway. Right, back to your golf shot.
Right, so I'm going to turn it out left and fade it towards the pin.
Show us. We want to see it.
Okay, that tree might clip that tree.
You got the 2 iron, so you might be able to keep it under it.
That lie.
Tough lie. Big little tuft behind his ball. Oh, he's called it. What have you got there? Is it?
40 yards short, 50 yards short.
Kind of in between, over the trap but to the right, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see when we get down there.
My way up to the first green here at Moortown. And as you can see, off the back here, behind this flag, we've got this massive drop-off that leads down to the back. So if I show you here, if you are playing your approach shot in and you get it slightly wrong, as soon as that ball hits, it's gone. And you're left yourself with a tricky little 15-yarder chip.
Here, aren't you?
Yeah, it's like my happy place.
Is it?
So Dan's at a really good tee shot, just down the right side, stayed on the fairway, which is a massive advantage. 225, and he's got his 225 club out.
This is a 225 club, is it? Looks
a little 5 wood.
What's Jordan doing over the back? Is there a ditch over the back or something?
Hope so. Yeah, you can see a red post, but I think it's a long way through.
Okay, I'm going to try and just cut this up a little bit if I can.
Okay.
Not that that's my usual.
Slight downhill lie as well, which will slightly de-loft it, come out a little bit lower. Stay there.
Pretty good. Don't cut too much. It's over the bunker.
Over that trap, yeah, I don't know.
Just whether there's a little runoff over there.
Great strike, lovely flight on it.
Yeah, right, it's just a lovely club, isn't it, Bernie?
It's just a lovely, isn't it?
It's just a, yeah.
Enjoying yourself?
Club. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm in your little happy place, and I'm with you. We're in our happy places together.
We are.
The number 1 and the number 2 golfer. Bernie's just been up surveying the area. What have you spotted in the middle of this green?
I would say there's a slope. I'm not sure if it's a Mackenzie slope.
Oh no?
Yeah, it's definitely a Mackenzie slope.
Well, it was designed by Dr. Mackenzie, so it probably is a Mackenzie slope then.
You can't go long on this one either.
No, I think Jordan's been doing a bit of Kenneth, and has shown everybody that there's a little bit of problem when you go long, which is that ditch is definitely in your eye line, isn't it, when you're trying to hit in with your second shots. Okay, Bernie, some would say not his most, I shouldn't bring it up really, but not his nicest spot.
I'd be a lot more confident up bunker, isn't there? But it's a flat area to land it on, and then it's up the hill, but I think I've got to almost play it into that slope.
Okay.
I don't know if I've got the ability to land it on that slope.
I think you have. Yeah, clipped perfectly, in fact. Get in. Oh my goodness.
That's all right, isn't it?
You have come here to play today, haven't you? You want this title. You want your name on the board at Moortown Golf Club, don't you?
I will go and pencil it in actually.
Do you think they'll let us have a little name printed up? They'll let us get away with it.
I don't even know why they're letting us here. I wouldn't. What's the
It's
problem?
not the lie or anything around here, it's just this ridge here.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like you want to throw it, but then I'm not sure I can spin it enough, you know?
No.
So I'm going to putt it.
Okay.
Which is a little bit...
I mean, the actual...
it's such a good surface.
Yeah, I was going to say, even the fringes are so sort of well manicured and looked after that you can actually putt from the fringe. Dan's going up the slope
up,
here and up a ridge here. It's a great putt.
Oh,
Cracking
had a
putt.
sneaky look on the way
Cracking
past,
putt.
didn't it?
Very good. Good judgment.
I'm glad I
That.
putted that rather than chipped it in the end. You know?
I think if you'd have chipped it, you're relying too much on the bounce, and you can't predict what the bounce is going to do to start with. Can you? That's good
Is
enough.
that a half?
That is a half, Daniel. Yeah.
Are we picking that up and moving on?
Half in birdies.
Half in birdie. It's good birdie, Bernie.
Thank you. And yourself?
Well done, you.
2 good shots.
I'll pick that up for you.
All
okay?
square in the final.
All square in the English. Do you need to announce every time there's a
I reckon
half
you should.
stuff, or
I
what?
think you should announce the
I'm
score.
carrying 2 cameras. Do I need a scoreboard as well?
Yeah. Where's your scoreboard? You've not really
Left in the
prepared,
van,
have you?
haven't I?
Oh.
That's the 4th yellow card.
Do you want to run and get it? I mean, it's over there somewhere, but.
Match all square.
All square. We've got a proper golf hole here.
Like, I know we've started with the par 5, but actually this is probably a little harder. It's 460 into the wind and uphill, whereas the last hole was downhill, 480, 90 or whatever it was.
If that is the green in the distance
It
behind
is.
that bunker, that is a long way. I need a taxi to get there.
Yeah, it looks mild.
It doesn't it?
Okay, so lead us, Bernie.
Okay. Those bunkers, we should be over them on the left from this tee, but the water's 300 yards. So I think
Was it? Well, I think we'll be okay at 300.
Yeah, I think so. Not unless we've suddenly gained a bit of yardage overnight. So.
And that Bud Light that I was drinking last night is not going to give me the guns that...
Is that Bud Light a bit like Diet? Like Diet Pepsi?
Yeah, it is. It's like Diet Light, Diet Bud.
Cool. Is there any alcohol in it? Was it mainly water?
Well, actually, I had one,
yeah.
and I felt a little wobbly last night.
Yeah.
When I had the second,
Yeah.
I feel like I sobered up more.
Yeah.
Like
So
it rehydrated me.
So you thought you'd throw the 3rd and the 4th one down just for good measure? Yeah.
Well, it was because the golf was on.
Look at the plane.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Heathrow Airport? Not
Heathrow?
Was it Headingley?
Leeds?
Leeds Airport? I don't know, yeah. There must be an airport there somewhere.
Definitely not Heathrow
No,
though.
no.
We're not near London, Bernie.
No, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Right, I'm hitting driver.
Okay.
At those bunkers.
I'm putting this out there right now.
Yeah.
This is quite possibly the best golf course I've played.
Yeah. Yesterday was...
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Best Heathland golf course I've played. And I've only played 1 hole.
It's just because you birdied it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm inspired. I've played...
You're inspired.
I've had 4 decent shots. It's just stunning. This
lovely,
place.
isn't it?
Absolutely stunning.
I think it's too good.
I think it's just... I could see you being a member here.
I don't think I could. I've been for about 20 handicaps.
Oh, here he goes.
Right on the bottom.
Yeah, a little fadey one up there.
That is not a strike.
No, but it's still absolutely fine. It's actually a really good angle into that pin.
Which I can't reach.
Yeah.
I am not sure I'm getting up off that drive. I'm not sure I'm getting up off that drive.
I think you might be hitting driver off the deck.
We are into a bit of a breeze here, so probably a one club
just zoom in on these?
Alright.
So these are new out the box today. These are the Southern Living ones,
Are they?
which is to do with obviously the colouring. I'm assuming is to do with the peaches in South Carolina, where they just played the PGA Championship.
We're in the north though, Dan.
I know these.
Have you got some north? Have you got north ones?
Off my feet.
No.
It's strange, isn't it?
Lovely, isn't it?
Come on then.
Mine must be in the post.
You've got yours on. You've got a lovely pair on. Oh, you mean these ones, right? Oh,
No, left.
that's a shame. Come down. Oh, that landed so soft as well.
That is left.
That probably is not getting on into.
I don't think either of us getting up here.
No. No.
So we've located Dan. He's just left of the fairway bunker. It's not too bad a lie. Unfortunately, he's got a tree or a couple of trees guarding on his right on his line. the green is through there. You can just see the bunkers. So I think he's going to have to shape one round here. I think he's going to go for it. I think he's going to be sort of coming in here with a fade, or maybe even drawing it round the other way, but not an easy shot. Pull this 3-wood out.
Yeah, because I'm going to try and cut it.
Yeah.
Around that. I don't think I can get the hook, you see.
When he's cutting the ball, he's going to be taking distance off, so this club would probably be his sort of 240, 245 shot.
So if I can cut it up a bit, I might be able to get it to fly high enough and get it flying all the way there, you know.
I think front bunker around there would be decent.
Yeah.
Oh, great hit.
It's not cutting.
You won't see it.
On the buggy.
I don't think. Yeah, you see it just left of the trap. Left of the buggy it was.
Almost like struck it too well. I was trying to get a bit more.
You almost got the flight of it. You could almost go over the top of that tree.
Yeah, how high it came out.
Came out lovely. Did you do anything different there than you would normally do?
Way forward.
Yeah.
So that enables the path to just want to go a little bit further left on me as I come through.
Yeah.
And then I just weaken off my left hand. So I literally weaken off this hand, so it stops the club rotating through too much, rotating over.
Yeah.
Just keeps the face a little bit more open. But I struck it actually a bit high in the face, which enabled it to sort of hold its flight almost too straight.
Good shot though.
Cheers. So I know you weren't overly happy with the drive because you probably didn't get the strike you were after, but actually you're in
it's not too bad.
You're in a pretty good spot. I mean, if you were going to come and place it up here, you'd put it here, wouldn't you? Because you've got the angle in to sort of shape it up towards the pin up there.
It was one of those that you're not that happy with, but then it's not bad, is it? If your bad shots went there, and struck like that, you wouldn't be too far.
What have you got here?
225 straight uphill into the wind. A lot of green right by the look of it. So it's a bit of a downhill lie.
Yeah.
I think 3 was too much. Especially if I'm turning it, so I'm going to try and hit a 2-iron and just try and chase it front edge.
Yeah, I like the fact that you can easily shape your 2-iron from right to left, you know. So it kind of suits this shot, doesn't it? Yeah. And if you were really thinking though, you'd probably like a 5-wood in your hand now, wouldn't you?
I would, yeah. I would definitely, like we were saying earlier, if I was playing here at courses like this regularly, you would need more head covers in your bag.
Yeah, just because you want the height to get over everything.
There's very few holes around Devon where I'm hitting a 2-iron second shot into.
Yeah.
Or even a long wood, it's almost sort of 4-iron downwards, and a lot of the time it's a mid-iron.
Come on then, chase it on there. I think I'm a little bit short-sided where I've ended up, to be honest, so advantage, Mr. Barnes. I'll chase this up. That's a shame, it's got it a bit heavy. Get in that trap now. I think you're going to be okay there though, because I think you've got it into the front trap. You might have a longish bunker shot, but just got it a bit heavy.
Yeah. Never mind.
Okay, ball located. Now we've had a massive amount of rain overnight, and these bunkers have done, I think, really, really well. You'd normally see a lot of bunkers wash out with the amount of rain that we had last night. But so Bernie's given himself a little COVID lie.
Sand's very compact, as you'd expect from the rain. Probably 30 yard shot.
Yeah.
Pitch back to front the green.
Are you kind of happy being in a bunker, or would you have preferred to not be in the bunker and just chipping up?
Probably from this length, I'd rather be sort of pitching up the green.
Yeah, from without the bunker.
But certainly round the green side, I'd rather have a bunker shot.
Yeah, this is probably a bit long.
This is a little bit long, yeah.
You are a bit of a specialist from this distance, though. I've seen we saw a shot yesterday at Hall Woodley that was nicely played on the par 5.
Yeah.
Okay, 58.
58. I'm not going to add any bounce to it because it's the ground
quite compact. So you're going to play it pretty square face.
Skin it, to be fair.
Okay. So he just wants to let the leading edge dig in behind the ball. If you open the face up on compacted sand, it can bounce a bit too much. Nicely played that.
Nearly. Should have been a little more aggressive.
Short, but that was a good shot though. Well executed.
A bit more
as in
aggressive,
like a properly good strike.
The ball of Dan.
There it is. So I've got a bit lucky here, Jordan, haven't I, if you think about it. Between the trees. But I've gone pitching wedge, back foot. I'm going to try and land it just short and let it skip up the green, up the slope and then up the green.
Yep, I like that.
Just Just need to get a decent strike out of this lie if I can. There. Go on, up we go.
Go.
Go, 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 go.
That is a great shot, Dan.
It was more,
Very well
it's luck
executed.
of the strike, you see. With that one, I think, more so. Okay, Bernie coming up the slope. Lots of green. He's probably got in the region of around 50 feet.
I'd say so, yeah.
Got to be about 50 feet, isn't it?
I like the way there's like subtle little dips and hollows. Like, you won't be able to see it on the camera, but
No.
it's sort of up, down, up, down.
Oh,
isn't
very
it?
similar to yesterday in some ways,
Yeah.
isn't it? Or Woodley. It was like he really does. Mackenzie does protect these greens with some seriously subtle slopes, doesn't he?
Yeah. I don't think he needs to, the length of the golf course.
Well, not now that we're playing off this monster blue tee.
A little bit from the right,
Okay.
breaking in. But I feel like I need to hold this. I don't feel like you're going to miss yours.
Okay. I like your confidence in me.
Well, I always think that your opponent's going to hold. So I think. Oh, a little bit
Tracking,
harder.
Bernie. That is tracking.
A bit hard, isn't it?
Yeah, but that was such a good putt.
Thank you.
Such a good putt. I think you can probably pick that one up, Bernie.
Thank you.
Well done.
I think it's one too many, but
Well, pick it up. That's all right. Well done. So that's a 5 in,
That's a
isn't it?
5, yeah.
You take that probably.
I would, yeah.
Feels like a par 5.
I'd probably take a sort of, well, it's level par through 2. I'd take that on those 2 holes.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So Dan now for his birdie, sorry, his par, and to go
feels
one up.
like a birdie,
It
Ben.
does feel like a birdie, yeah.
Anytime you're hitting 3 wood into a par 4,
It's probably got 3.5 foot, just outside the gimme range.
same pins, aren't they, as all Woodleys?
Yeah.
Like a really thin neck going into the cup.
Yeah, lovely putt. Great roll.
Oh, these greens are musted, aren't
They're
they?
good, aren't they?
Absolutely immaculate, considering the weather they must get here. Like he was saying that, the pro earlier, he was saying that how much snow they had here in January.
Crikey. I mean, it
Just
last
immaculate.
night was particularly wet.
Yeah. Not wet under foot.
No,
underfoot here.
the sort of the greens that we played the last couple of days.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have known there'd been any rain. They're so well.
Not at all.
Drainage must be superb on them, and
There's lots of ditches, isn't there? They can run all that water into.
it's just really.
Right, we've got another ridiculously long par 4
Have we?
coming out now, Bernie. So
Shock.
see you on the next tee.
Hole 3, 446 off the very tip, par 4, stroke 5. So one of the harder holes. It's going to take you up there as well. This is what you see off the tee. There's the green. Up there, bunker to the right, lots of bunkers littered left. A couple of bunkers off the tee. Dan should be between the 2 lots of bunkers, I would suggest.
So, just a little bit of history for you.
Yep.
So when when the consortium of people decided to build this course back in 1909, which actually is the same year Torquay was established, 1909, we could be like 1909 twins, couldn't we? We could do like a little, you come and play Torquay, we can come and play here thing, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, the chap that got his consortium of 4 people together to design and put this together, they actually got the idea from Ganton Golf Club. He went over to watch the Yorkshire Championship at Ganton, which is one of the top courses in Yorkshire. It's certainly viewed as anyway. And it took them about 8 months to a year to find this location, but it wasn't the ideal location because it was quite boggy, marshlandy a little bit. So they've had to work very hard, and you'll see with all the ditches we see around the golf course of how much they've had to really drain this site, basically, over the years. There you go. Happy with that, Bernie?
Yeah, brilliant.
A nice bit of history for you.
I love a little bit of history.
You like those nuggets?
They are nice, aren't they? Dan with driver in hand, 1 up in the big match. Probably being shown later at a date on Sky Sports. Oh.
Healy one, Bernie, up the middle. That's not gone very far, but that.
Oh, it's not.
That is not running very far either, actually.
Pretty straight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was straight.
Yeah. Between those two bunkers, it got quite tight down there. Need to hit the fairway, I think, to get up.
Yeah.
450.
A little bit of wind coming up here now, just helping. Oh, he's just leaked it out to the right. Not going to see that down, I don't think, between those trees. There's a bird flying off, but I don't know if that had anything to do with your ball.
A little bit right, it's okay.
Bit right, but it'll be alright.
What we got?
236 to the back tree and 93 to the flag. I feel like I've heard those numbers before.
Yeah. So
I think it was maybe France.
Another little tip for you: when you're doing yardage, try and hit something behind the green, then come back to the pin. Then you'll know full well whether you're getting the correct yardage.
And also trust your own yardage.
Yeah, don't listen to anyone else.
Yeah. Like,
Little dig at me there.
Get your yardages and not good. Right.
So down middle of the fairway, between the two bunkers.
Yeah, I think this ball's slightly above me, and it's going to maybe move from right to left.
Straight downwind as well. Bunker on the right hand side, bunker left as well. Small target.
With 4, just because it's quite obviously it's quite soft. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Even though it's downwind, it probably might fly. If I get it right, it'll fly almost all the way. Hit it slightly. Go.
Right on top of that trap. Yeah, it stayed there, I think.
On the edge, wasn't it?
It's alright.
It's a shame I didn't quite strike it.
No, but you
would have easily got there.
You should be used to that one, huh? I've had 2 days of it.
2 days of non-striking.
Of curry arms.
That was a curry arms.
You did have curry last night, didn't you?
I had curry and a couple of beers, so yeah, that is officially curry armed. Some dangerous stuff, this heather, but it's sat up, but you got this massive tuff there,
so
which is always the problem, isn't it?
163.
Good hit, Bernie.
That's the best strike I've had this week so far.
Well, you've done me by 30.
Unfortunately, it was about 10 yards off where I was trying to hit it. That is a funny lie, isn't it? It's a jump out of that, I reckon.
Yeah.
If I can get fat on ball.
You're going to just try and come in a bit steeper on it, or are you going to...
8 iron, just because I'm worried about getting that bit of grass between blade and ball and get it flying, but I think it's a good one of these.
So
shorter shaft should make me slightly steeper as well, angle of attack.
Okay.
Fractionally.
You're in charge. Show us how it's done.
Trying it middle of the green really.
Yeah, they're not pin hunting here, he's middle of the green shot.
Coming out. It's just
ball slightly above his feet as well. There's a lot going on here. Got a fly, Bernie. That's bunker bound.
I think so. No,
got it. You got the shot.
Carried it.
That is a class shot from there.
Might be a bit long actually.
That honestly, that is, people won't understand how quite good that is out of that lie. Very good, mate. Well done.
Thank you. So ball located.
It's all right there, isn't it?
Yeah, just stayed on the sort of in the sort of a little bit of rough there, but it stopped him going in the bunker, so it's not a bad place to be really.
No, I think you're right, Bernie.
Not far off the green as well.
I just need to get this kind of roll, get it on the green and rolling. I got my 54. Really nice lie.
Putting stroke.
Yeah.
Just let the loft sort of lift it up onto the green.
Yeah, absolutely, and then land on the downslope and then it release down to the hole. Oh, too far.
No, that's good.
Is it gripped?
It's in. I thought you played that really well. I know you thought it was a bit hard. Great shot. Cracking shot. You've started well, haven't you? You won it round here, don't you? Well, you want this title. I don't know what's been happening recently. I feel like I've started off well and then so I've got to hold on to it, you know. Just you want the Bernie Bus Tour Match Play Champion English. 2021.
Is that what it is? I want my name on the board here.
I'm changing the name of it every time we play. I could see your name on there.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Nice.
Imagine if your brother had got his name on the board, it would say Dan's brother, wouldn't it?
Probably would. Well, I've had a few changed recently when I've been wandering around golf courses. So I've got a couple of feet there for my par. which I will take. I had a good chance of looking at going in at one stage.
I think it did touch.
And Bernie, you've I'd have to see what Jordan picked up on his camera, but I think you've hit a bit of the downslope there on the back of the trap and run through to the back of the green. But
I'll take it though from where I was with the lie, etc.
Absolutely.
It's left to right, but this first slope's going to take me left, I think, so I'm going to hit it pretty straight.
Okay.
Because we're on the little Mackenzie slope here, isn't there?
Oh, is there a little Mackenzie there you spotted?
I think it's that way, and then I think it's toward the hole, it comes back the other way.
He does like to trick you, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's a double breaker, I think.
Double breaker.
So I'm going to go pretty straight.
Yeah.
Hopefully the ball will go to the left and then break back to the right at the end.
Yeah. Tracking, Bernie. Tracking. Go! Oh.
Online.
That was bang on line, Bernie. Bang on line. What have we got there?
Similar.
I think they're two exactly the same putts, aren't they?
Halves?
In normal circumstances, we should take a half and move on.
But
I don't know if it's what the audience want, Bernie.
Right. Not a problem.
I'm happy for halves, but you know.
It's up to you. I've offered you the half. It's up to you if you take it. But I'm.
Jordan, do we take halves?
I don't know. I think this camera wants to see something.
Oh, does it? Okay. Jordan wants to see something. Right, you are.
It is me furthest away, isn't it?
Only just. By like an inch. Getting nice and tight there. Oh no. He Kevin Nard it. He Kevin Nard it. A Kevin Nard walk off.
That was awful. I knew I missed it.
You alright?
No, I knew I'd missed it. The problem is I can't stop myself when I took the putt back. I know I've missed it. Oh dear.
Oh.
This to go 2 up at the end of the part.
Oh, Bernie.
Oh, not good, was it?
Oh, Bernie.
And I can't even blame the greens because they're perfect. Oh. Yeah, well done. Good putt.
Oh.
2 up.
2 up, Bernie. And that ends part 1.
I think you're under par, aren't you? You 1 under?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah.
Another part of done under par, but we're going to go and collect your putter, and then we'll see everyone tomorrow in part 2, 6 o'clock. It'll be late.